Yo guys, Codelife here. So in this video today guys, I wanted to quickly talk about the program called reWASD or reWASD. That program right there guys is apparently allowed because Benji Fishy said on his live stream last night that he spoke with an Epic Games employee over on his Discord and apparently it's now allowed.
Boys, reWASD is allowed now. Boys, reWASD is allowed now. You're allowed to use reWASD. I don't think it's been announced yet, but you're allowed to use reWASD. The rest is not bad. No, you're allowed to use reWASD for double movement. You're allowed to use it. I made sure before I started using it.
As you guys heard right there from that clip, yep guys, it looks like it's fully allowed, and it also sounds like Epic Games will be coming out with some sort of statement or blog post very soon to talk about it more. Or that's what I got from Benji Fishy, as he kind of implied that.
I don't think it's been announced yet. But you're allowed to use reWASD.
But yeah guys, if you have no idea what this software does, or what other software similar to it, like KEY2X input, does, basically what it does is it takes your keyboard, doesn't matter what keyboard it is, it could be a super cheap $10 one, or a SteelSeries Apex Pro. It basically takes that keyboard and turns it into a controller movement keyboard, similar to how the WOOTING one works, or the Razer analog keyboard. Essentially, it'll turn your movement from looking like this, where it's super limited and super basic, to looking like this instead, where you've got full-on controller movement, as if you were literally playing on a controller using an analog stick, but no, instead, you're using WASD, but you've got that insane movement that gives you a ton of advantages. Now before you guys go ahead and type into Google reWASD or any other software that does a similar thing, guys, I want to say stop and wait. Don't go ahead and download any of these softwares yet, because right now we are just playing off word of mouth from Benji Fishy himself. Now I know what Benji Fishy said is very plausible, and yes, I do think it is true. I'm not saying it isn't, but remember guys, we are just playing off what he said, and right now, I myself, I wouldn't risk it, and I don't recommend any of you guys out there risk it. I know a ton of you will be like, well, he said that he spoke to an Epic Games employee, so why would he lie about that? Like, wouldn't he get himself into loads of trouble? And yes guys, he would, but for the sake of your own account, which is your responsibility by the way, not Benji Fishy's responsibility, guys, just don't download it yet and wait until Epic Games publishes a blog post talking about this. I know for a fact that Epic Games will publish something, because right now there's a ton of questions in the community and everyone just wants some sort of clarification so that they don't get banned. So if you are someone out there that doesn't want to buy a WOOTING one keyboard, or any sort of like Razer analog keyboards, or any other analog keyboards in general, guys, don't rush to download this software or program yet. Wait until you do have the official thumbs up from Epic Games, and then go ahead and do it.
I don't think it's been announced yet, but you're allowed to use reWASD.
Then guys, you've got that ease of mind that you won't get banned, and you are doing everything according to Fortnite's TOS and Fortnite's ruling. So yeah, guys, that's my advice to you. I know right now that does seem like enough proof, like from what Benji Fishy said, but guys, it really isn't at the minute. When Fortnite do bring something out, which I suspect maybe tomorrow, the next day, or even the day after, definitely in a few days time, guys, I'll update you all with the video, and if it is allowed, I'll make a ton of tutorials on all the different softwares and programs, so no matter what PC you've got, what like mouse, keyboard, guys, there'll be a tutorial out there for you, so you yourself can get awesome double movement. Trust me, you'll want it. I myself have been playing on it for a while now, and I just can't go back to regular movement. Like, trust me, it's so good, and overall, I'm really hoping that this sort of statement from Epic Games does come out, and I'm hoping it is true. Until then though guys, we'll just have to wait and see, and again, please be patient. Don't download any sort of software guys, like reWASD, don't download that just yet. Wait until you've got the thumbs up from Epic Games, and boom guys, you'll be good to go. Remember, I'll be making a video when that does happen, which should be in the next few days or so. That's all from me today guys, thank you all so much for watching, hope you all have a great one, peace.